I know you guys might think I'm crazy, but oh my goodness gracious, that's hot. Holy macaroni! Mamma mia! Woo! Bum, 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 bum. In case you guys gonna think I'm weird, but in case you didn't catch that earlier, so I take a little bit of pepper. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit of garlic salt. And they say that this is used for steak seasoning, but I like it in my soup. And here it all looks right here. Pop, 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 pop. Hot. Holy moly, is that hot. Woo. We have to let that cool off a little bit. Holy shit, it's hot. You know, I was told this a long time ago, and I just remembered it. I did not realize that they had some prune juice in Dr. Pepper. See if it says it on the can real quick. It doesn't actually say it in those words to be exactly, but you know, some of those big words that mean other things that we don't know what the hell they're talking about. This is not a paid anything, but if you guys like broccoli cheese soup, like I do, I'm a big soup person. I like all kinds of soup though. For some reason, I like New England clam chowder. I only tried Boston clam chowder once, but it's just, if it's not, it just doesn't seem like it should be right. Not red, it should be white. I love French onion soup, but with the French onion soup, I don't really like the bread in it because it absorbs it. I hate soggy bread, so I always will pull out the bread really quick and eat it with the onions and the cheese. Lentil soup's really good too. My mom, Sylvia Browne, my beloved mother, she would make some gumbo. Oh, that soup was really good. And I remember when I was a kid, she always used to make, what's the name of it now? What's the name of it? Chapino. It was a cold, clams and mussels and crab legs and shrimp and you name it. Any of you guys remember Chapino? Oh, it's still around. Okay, so let's get to some of your questions. Hang on. Hot. Why is that when you eat soup and it's too damn hot and you eat it anyways? What's that about? You know what I mean? I notice I have some members on here. And members, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel with your donations. I want to thank all of you with the super chats. God bless you. Stay uplifted, everybody. We appreciate you. And thank you, certainly, the subscribers. It helps the channel grow. And it has a way of reaching out, getting the algorithm out there, and that means more people hear about this channel, and it makes the channel grow and it helps more people. And of course, as you guys know, it's all about paying it forward. And it is getting a little warm in here. Hang on a second. I open the window up real quick. Pretty much perfect weather in California right now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Aaron Sutherland, how are you doing? Okay. Joanne Carpenter is a member. Will the prosecutor ever respond to Jeremy's filing? Yeah, but it's going to be a little bit, simply because they're taking their sweet time on everything. The court systems are just so damn backed up. I know it's wanting to pull your hair out, but it'll grow back. Just don't, if you pull it out, it'll grow back, but don't, you know, they'll do. Geneva, I did the homework. You hugged the tree, huh? Hold on, what the hell did I do now? Okay. I feel better and smile bigger. Oh, I have a super chat. Devery. Hi, Chris, says a super chat. Thank you so much for the donations in the channel. God bless you. Hi, Chris. Wanted to know, at what age will I have a life partner and children that I've always wanted? I think it'll be in about 3 years. So that means a life partner, and then the children come after the partner, of course. I know you're stressing about this and your hormones are kicking in, but I'm telling you this right now. You've got a really good life, and you're a good person. You're like my mother, though. You don't have any patience. But sometimes I don't have patience either. So I say this out of the kindness of my heart. It seems like you're very fortunate. You're going to get what you want. You're just not getting it in the time frame that you want it, because that biological time clock is clicking. And you want this yesterday, and I can't say I blame you. But coming from a psychic's perspective, you're very lucky and fortunate. It's worth waiting for. You got a good guy coming in with good little ones coming in. So I'm very happy. I can tell you the positive good news. Please don't be irritated about the timing, because that's all the timing. Once you get in a relationship like this, you're always going to have one. Oh, goodness, I get more super chats. Bless you guys. Appreciate you. God darn it. Okay. Brandon Gray, thank you for the super chat, Brandon. Appreciate your donation. Appreciate you. Hi, Chris. I feel my life is unraveling. What action do I need to do now? Well, it's not unraveling. I think you've come out of a little bit of a desert period. It's really going to be okay. I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't feel it. The next couple of months, things will really pick up the pace, and your health is good, your longevity is good. Your money situation is down, but it'll come back up by the end of the year. Okay? So Brandon, stop stressing for nothing. I know me saying this will curb a little bit of your stress, and then it kind of goes down, it comes back up. You make me laugh in the kindness of my heart, because You talk yourself out of it, you talk yourself out and say, I gotta ask Chris a question. So I feel grateful that I can help you in any way I can. But Brandon, you're a good person, okay? It's gonna be all right. I wouldn't tell you that just to make you feel better. I wouldn't do it. Gray Yes Taylor with the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. I appreciate your generosity. Hi, I got a promotion at my current job, but I am unsure about the position. How long will I stay working there? Oh my God. Gray Eyes Taylor, you need to do it. You're in a good position. You like to be in control of things. You're in control of things, and stay there so everyone can see what you can do. Don't be leaving now. Don't do it now. Damn it, after you get what you want. Come on. Thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate you. Okay. Claire Naylor, thank you for the super chat, the donation. Very kind of you. God bless you. Hi, Chris. I was wondering, am I going to get the job I have an interview for this week? I don't think so, but if I can speak, but I think you're going to get one real soon. So if it's not, it's another one. So it's very hard for me to determine the two because they're very close together. But it looks like something's coming in right after this. So hold tight for it. You're going to be okay. Okay, Carrie? Don't worry about this. I know you're going to worry, but you don't have to. And thank you once again for your super chat, your donation. I appreciate you. I do. Jamie, super chat. Thank you so much for your donation. God bless you. I think you guys need to realize how much it helps us with this channel. Okay, good day to you, sir. I hope you're doing well. I am, and thank you. I've been working really hard. My question is if we'll receive a financial gain soon. Well, let me answer it in my words, yes and no. Yes, because you're going to be working your ass off. No, because no one's handing you the money. You're earning it. So being that said, that your hard work is paying off, Jamie, and I'm proud of you. This individual's come from nothing and had really no help and built it up all on themselves. I'm very proud of you and very honored that I could even answer the question for you. And once again, thank you so much for the super chat, the donation to the channel. We appreciate you. Oh my God, I got another super chat. Bless you. Hello, Lightheart. Thank you for the super chat, Lightheart. Thank you so much for the donation to the channel. We appreciate you. And the question is, will my downstairs neighbor ever stop bothering me? No, the downstairs neighbor is a crazy human being. I have never met such an angry guy and a complete asshole. I agree with you. I am so tired of walking on eggshells and my property manager won't do anything. How do I say this to you? If this was me, I'm not telling you me, but I'm 200, I think I've gained weight, so I think I'm like 265 now. I would be jumping up and down as hard as I can, okay? And just windows open, cranking AC/DC, that's me. I'm not trying to antagonize you, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you really want to get this to be better, I'm very sorry to say, you just gotta move. So what has me concerned here is this person might bring some bugs into the area, and that means they're got it in their place in your face. So I would really, because of this asshole, I would be doing everything I can to seriously try to move. Okay, hello, Lightheart. Once again, wow, did you guys see that? This thing just flew at me right now. Okay, Mom, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, Lightheart. So, or he's just going to keep bitching. There's no way around. There's no way around that person. Deviva for another super chat. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you for those words, Chris. I really needed to hear that. I'm going in the right direction career-wise. Yes, you are. The current job was one I've been waiting on for the longest time. I know, but you know, if you remember what you gone through last year in comparison to this year, holy shit, you're doing so much better. I'm not gonna let you forget that. I'm not letting you forget that. Now, this young lady, the thing that bothers me with you, for me to be perfectly honest with you, is that you reach a goal and you do so good with it, and then it's like you don't pay any attention. Like you just move on to the next thing. So you're not allowed to go from one worry to the next. That's not okay. All right, that's not okay. I'm your psychic here. I don't want you doing that to your health. It's not all right. You're doing so good. I'm proud of you. Knock it off. You're doing good. Okay? Okay. Liz is a member. Thank you for the super chat, Liz. Is KO is good for me. He's extremely excessive. Thank you so much, Chris. Much love. Love you back, Liz. Okay, here's the thing. You're kind of a mom, you're kind of a girlfriend, you're kind of a friend, kind of a wife, kind of a counselor, and this is a loving, kind, good person, but a little bit on the childish things, meaning no disrespect. So here's the question to you. If you don't mind working a lot at this relationship, then we're really cool. Then we're really cool. And if I was you, I would do that. Look, I'm not a prince to live with either. I can be an asshole like the best of them. I'd get in my moods like anybody else does. Nobody's perfect, okay? But this guy will let you take the reins, and you just have to hold his hands. The biggest thing that I think you're going to have to go around and round about, and I don't think this individual is totally aware of it, is because of their insecurity. That kind of rules things. So it is what it is. So Liz, hang in there, okay? Hope that helps you. Thank you once again for your super chat. You're very, very kind. Bless you. Okay. All right, I believe I answered that one, yes. And this one, I answered that one, yes. We're super chatting now. I answered Joanne Carpenter. I'm scrolling through to find my members. Oh, hi, Chris. Serious question. Does eating chicken affect my health negatively? No, I don't believe it does. Amy Landis is a member, and thank you so much for your super chat and donating to this. Well, you donate because you're a member, and you donate because you're super chat. You're just a donating kind of girl, and I love that little puppy dog. Chris, will I stand on my recent decision? Will I stand on my recent decision, or will I give in again? Oh, shit. You put me on the spot, Amy. You're going to give in again. Before you go, oh, shit, but you beat me to it. Sometimes you got to go through something, and you got to have it get worse before it gets better. And once this comes back and you get out of it, there is no suffering. So I don't fault you. You're not doing any wrong. But if you think this is over right now, you're already ready to dial. You asked me. You asked me. But it's going to end. I would actually go through it that way, because going through it that way will, for a lack of a better word, I can't say the word, cure you, where, you know, when something breaks up and you're suffering, and sometimes you break up, you say, oh man, I stayed with that too long. I'd rather you be staying with that too long. Cute puppy dog, though. Genevieve, I did the homework and I feel better and smile bigger. See, Genevieve? I was hugging trees, and I mean, I did one right before I got on, and I still feel like I got ants on me. But trees, like, look, like on my mother's cards, okay? they're so connected. They're so connected to the earth. And for God's sakes, when you're doing it, make sure you're barefoot, okay? Because you want to feel that connection. It really, I don't care what people say, it really puts me in just the best frame of mind. Eddie Tanner's a member. Thank you for being a member. I am feeling under the weather. I feel I have a kidney infection, but no symptoms. I think there's something going on. I think there's some type of a, not an infection, I won't say that, but I think your immune system is down, and I think there's a virus going on. So I would up the vitamin C. I drink those little, C vitamin things that help with your immune system. I take liquid IV, and that's a powder form like in Tang, where you rip it off when you're a kid, or Kool-Aid, you rip it off, you pour it in, you stir it. And they got lemon, raspberry. You could buy them by the packs at Costco. You can buy them at Trader Joe's. But it gives you all your vitamins, helps your electrolytes. And when I'm always feeling under the weather, I make sure I'm doing one of those a day. And it's called liquid IV. It's not a needle they stick in your arm. It's a powder supplement. Alyssa Teely. Eating things that are too hot allow you to become a fire-breathing dragon. Now you tell me after I did it. Thanks for that. Thank you for the super chats, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. This is how anal I am. I'm seeing that I got 50 people on me, 30 thumbs up. So 20 of you don't like what we're doing here, or you can't give me a thumbs up. Theodore, BC, it's so good. Okie dokie. Snowy, hey, Chris is a member. Is this new daycare right for my child? I think you're going to work out some kinks. I think they're going to see that you're on very hands-on parent, and nobody's going to take care of your child like you does. There's nothing about it, but I don't feel there's anything, weird or crazy going on there. That's good. Clarence Fritz, got you great. Bless you all, Chris. Bless you, Clarence. Keep getting that iron up where you need to be. And Jan Kent 7 is giving a super chat. Thank you so much, Jan Kent. I appreciate your donation and your super chat. Can you recommend how we can get sold out tickets for women's gymnastics at the Olympics? Thank you. Well, with everything going on with the president or Trump being shot, which he's going to be our president. As soon as he got shot, that guaranteed us by a gazillion landslide, he's our president. And rightfully so, he's going to do a good job. So, I wish we could pick somebody else, but between the two we got, one has Alzheimer's. That's my opinion. Or Senile dementia. It's something, he's out of there. He's not in there. That's my opinion. And Trump, I really believe this time around will do a really good job for our country. So cool for all of us. And advertising and marketing, as we know, but I don't think it's going to sell all the way out, but it's definitely going to be selling more tickets, so we're okay. Thank you so much for your super chat. You're very kind to do that. I appreciate you. Okay, looking for more members. Genevieve, I'm very surprised you're not up my ass about read a card, Chris. I don't have the ones around me right now. I have to carry you into the other room to do it. So be patient, okay? Sarah with the super chat. We're super chatting now. And she's a member. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for donating to my channel, or our channel. And I was talking to one of my repeat clients today, and we were going around about how their situation, their family is this, and my family is that. We're getting all into it. And we both said almost in unison, we love the Stay Uplifted family. We love to go on the platform because genuinely, and tell me if you guys feel this or not, but we're all here together wanting the same thing with the same spirituality. We're like a team. It's like an extended family. I shit you not. And when someone has something good, we all are happy for that person to have something good, genuinely happy. And I'm a believer in pulling energy and things like that. So when I'm down and things like this, you guys give me energy and I give the energy back to you. Hi, Chris. I'm truly trying my hardest at work, giving my all. Will it pay off? Sarah. Yes, Sarah, it will. It's already paying off. You're too nice, you're too kind, but you're really smart and you're good looking. And unfortunately, that carries jealousy. Okay, so if my mother was on the phone with you, she'd say, aren't you happy that you're good looking and you're smart? Better than being dumb and ugly. Okay? So that's my mother talking, okay? I'm a lot like my mother. I shoot from the hip. And I remember going on TV shows and they'd say, Sylvia, why don't you tell us how you really feel? And to give you an insight on this, when I had a girlfriend back when they discovered the wheel back in the day, and they'd go out and they'd be looking for sundresses, and the girl would come out of the fitting room, not gonna say her name, and my mom would go, oh my God, that makes you look like you gained 20 pounds. That's such an ugly dress. Take it off right now. And she'd be crying and she'd take it off. And she'd come out in this other dress and my mom would go, oh my goodness, that shows your physique. You're just a doll. You're just a beauty. I'm buying that for you. So my mom didn't mean anything harsh about it. But if I really think about it, sometimes I have a mini reading, which is 15 minutes or a half an hour or an hour. And a lot of people's lives are really busy. I can't sit around and say, well, maybe this is like this, or maybe I should say it like this, or maybe I should do it like this. I got to get to the point so you know exactly what I'm saying. And I feel close enough to you people that I can say shit, or I can say this, or I can say that, and we can laugh because we all want the same thing. We're all light entities fighting for a good purpose, helping people. Okay? Sarah, thank you again for your super chat. You're kind. Thank you for you being a member. I totally appreciate you. Okay. Oh, I already answered that one. Okay, so let's see here. Genevieve. Yes, when I hugged the tree, I felt bugs still on me. And you could read a card for us, brother, but my daughter is shipping to Haiti. Is she going to be okay? Yes, I believe she's going to be great. She's going to be fine. And yes, I'll read a card. Give me a minute to walk over there and get it. Okay, I'll do it. Remind me in case I forget. Time for Changes Foundation. When will I start to feel better? Okay. I mean, a lot better. 2 days. 2 days. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Genevieve is a member and she's given me a super chat. Thank you so much. Ha ha ha. I just asked you to do that to read the cards. Yes, bugs from the tree is still on me. I'm not shitting you. I'm itching. But I'm so jazzed and so energetic. I'll take the bugs any day of the week. Come on now. A bug a day keeps the weirdness away. Okay, let's see here now. Kelly Higgins is a member. Will my daughter make the rent right? You told me she took the rent money, and I felt so bad when you put that in the comment section. She said her friend took it. Thank you, Chris. God bless you and the uplifted family. Kelly, I don't think you're going to get this money because she's not telling you the truth because she's saying her friend took it when she took it because she knows what she took it. So if she's blaming on her friend, that doesn't seem to me that she's going to be paying you anytime soon. I'm really sorry because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. But thank you for you being a member, Kelly. I appreciate you. Okie dokie artichoke. Thomas Riding Journey is a member. Press the like button. You got my back. As soon as I said it, I got one, Thomas. Okay. Teely. Hi, Chris is a member. Hi, Chris. Will my kids have a good school year coming up? Thank you. Wild and a little bit crazy, but yes, a good school year. Eddie Tanner. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh, that's very kind of you. I'm great. Thank you so much for your kindness. Oh shit. Michael, nice grill, Chris. Thank you. Lisa Teely's a member. Hi. Lacey saying hello. Hi back to you. Theodore, hello. Kim Adams, hello. Shannon, hello. Theodore, ha ha ha, eating. Yeah. Mike, hello. Mike, Dinkle, we are all a little crazy. Ain't that the truth? Because anybody here has to be a little bit crazy in order to be in this cluster. Kim Adams, Chris, is my tooth implant going to heal properly? Properly? Yes, I believe it will. It's going to take some time. Don't eat where it is. Don't soups, drinks, fluids. Let the tooth heal. Don't be chomping on a corner of the cob or something. I think I answered all my members' questions here. What kind of soup? Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Broccoli cheese. And I added this, even though it's for steaks, because I just like the spices, okay? And then some pepper, and then some garlic salt. The only thing is I should have got the larger size because I ate it when it was too hot, burned the tip of my tongue, but you weren't here for that. You came on a little bit later. I gotta walk over here and get the cards so Genevieve doesn't say I forgot. I'm coming over here. Booty, booty, booty. Where's my little booty girl? All right, hang on a minute now. I gotta adjust the stand. So I'm sitting in a different spot. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Oh boy, I better plug my phone in, and it's right here too before it goes dead. Holy macaroni. Okay, got the okay. All right, hang on. I have a super chat first, and then I'll do it. Super chatting now. Brick and Mortar Investments, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you with your donation. Hello, Chris. I have a guy who is harassing me and my business using other real estate agencies. How and when I get him to stop? Well, I think there's some legal issues with that. And I think you have to just, I think you got to go to the police. I think you got to have everything written down and have everything recorded. And you can get them where they, really feel weird and they'll stop trying to sabotage your business. And your business is doing very good because the word of mouth is doing good. So they're not going to be able to do jack shit. So you're okay. But this when people do that to me, it pisses me off too. But it's like my mother says, in order to have something, you got to be something. So you got to look at it like in the positive. You got to pull in the positive because they got nothing else better to do than be jealous of you and your life and what you've done with it. All right. So Genevieve, here we go. Let go of the helm of life and let the current pull you in your chart's direction. That means put your faith in God and just go with the flow and visualize positiveness. Face your fears. When you do, you'll realize that they're not real, but what you've created. How many of us have worried about something, and when the time frame comes, we've done all that worrying for nothing because it was okay? That's why I talked to you about worrying. Worrying equals poison. It's all negativity. It doesn't do anything good for you, but when you get stuck in that rut and the people that worry, things keep going wrong because they're fulfilling their own prophecy. Don't worry. It doesn't do you any good. Busy up your mind if you have to. Prayer is very powerful, but your life can be a living prayer. Come on. I used to be a worrier a long time ago, and I decided I don't want to be a grandpa. Come over the house and say, Grandpa Chris is here, run and hide, because they feel that negativity. They feel that, bleh. I don't want people to look at me and run. I want people to say, that 58-year-old grandpa, he was out throwing the Nerf ball. He got pushed into the pool. He was having the funnest time. That's how I want to be remembered. Because listen, this world that we're in is a tough, difficult place. Sometimes it's just easier to give up, roll over, lay in a fetus position, and complain. But what good does that do for anybody around you? What role are you setting for anybody? This life is tough. You got to fight all the way through it. That's why when we have a channel like this that's positive and uplifted, it's where we can all go for our own sanctuary. And I'm tickled pink about it. And I want to thank you members. I appreciate you so much, and the subscribers, because it keeps this channel going. It really, really does. You know, it's hard out there now. And when we get the new president in office, it's going to be a lot easier. It really, really is. And, you know, we can't control everything that goes on in the world. But, you know, I'm older now, so I have my children. I have my mom's best friend. I have an aunt that's not doing very well and an uncle that's not doing so good. I've got a brother I never talked to. And if I talk to him again in this lifetime, that would be a surprise. That's it. And I have you guys, and I'm happy. I have booty, and I'm thinking about getting a dachshund, a little dachshund dog. One eye is blue, one eye is brown, and it looks like a chocolate bar because it's got patches of different colors, lighter and darker all over, and it's got longer hair on the ears. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I don't say I stress, but this cat will not let me be around anything else. And I think part of me has to rough it out, and the cat will hiss, and then I'm just hoping that they'll be good friends. But I would hate to get a little puppy and then have her just be, you know, not very nice to the little puppy. So I have to figure out how to do that. I'm not a pet psychic, okay? I'm not. Hello, Lionheart, with another donation. Thank you for your super chat. What type of bugs do you see my neighbor bringing in? I've already had them spraying in my apartment. See how psychic you are? I don't know what to call them. The layman's term, bed bugs. The layman's term, bed bugs. So I don't want to say this and start making you itch, but what a dick, what a jerk. Sorry for the language, it just came out. Move, just move, because that stuff's hard to, man, these people, I mean, this is a grown man, and light and hella light heart is just, I mean, what they don't realize is whatever they're putting out is going to be in there. I'm itching right now thinking about it, damn it. God. Oh, boy. All right. Nancy Kamer, what do you make? I made broccoli cheese soup. And another super chat. We're super chatting now. Daviv is a member with another super chat. Thank you. What does my life partner look like, and how will he love me for me? Well, because you're nice and you're kind and you're spiritual. We know that. You get in your moods, you get cranky, so do I. But that's not the majority of your personality. They'll have light brown hair, light brown eyes, goatee. A couple years your senior. I'm itching. And very soft-spoken, very much of an equal individual. And I just believe that, it's a very good situation. You're not going to, it's bad now. You're not going to need to come on and say, is this it? It is. But please, please, please get out and activate and socialize and meet and greet, okay? Because you gotta be doing your part, okay? Already answered you. Time for changes. In a couple days, you'll be feeling better. Time for change. The best soup. Genevieve is loving the Stay Uplifted family. We love you back. Elisa Teely, yes, you've shared more than a past life with your biological dad, but you were a male in that life, which is not unusual to change sexes. That's very common when you're an old soul, okay? Because I've been a woman, a man, and everything in between. So, I mean, in one lifetime I was married to my mother. That doesn't sound right in this lifetime, though, does it? But, so much of the world that we're going through now, so much more is going to be coming out. Like the aliens, we know they're there. Bigfoot, we know that's there. There's a lot of hybrids out there. Joanne Carpenter, that's my favorite soup. I mean, okay, I love broccoli cheese. I love lentil. I love French onion. I love clam chowder. But I'm always in my head, I gotta get clam chowder on Friday. I won't get clam chowder any other day but Friday, because in my head, I think it's fresh on Friday. I love top ramen. I'm a big soup guy. If it's 110 degrees out, I'll order soup before I order salad, but I normally order both because I eat a lot. Light worker, hello. I'm a white person too and hate soggy bread. Yeah, I hate soggy bread. I remember back in the day when I would go and my mom would make me lunch, or I'd make lunch. I think you get away with like peanut butter would be okay and jelly would be okay, but if they made you something with some type of mystery meat in it, like bologna or stuff in the day, with the mayonnaise and mustard, my sandwich would be so wet. I couldn't. Oh God, I can't do soggy bread and stuff. No way. Like to make fridge soups, throw it in the pot, whatever you have leftover in the fridge. Kim Adams, I'm right there with you. I mean, I'm gonna probably cook for you guys with this, but I like shrimp, so I like when they come deveined and partially cooked already, so I just have to heat them up. But I wanna get like broccoli and artichokes and bell peppers and mushrooms and, garlic and onions and shit, everything in there. And stir it up with the shrimp. And then when that's done, mix some rice into it and put some good teriyaki and some good soy. And I'm making myself hungry. I want to tell you guys I'm over my chili cheese dogs, but I ate them again today. It's Michelle's fault because I was going to Amazon and then a friend of ours came over and said, well, if you buy this thing through Walmart, it's half price. So that was like $32 because it was half price. And then have the Walmart deliver it to us. That ends up being a lot cheaper. So I haven't gone to the grocery store in a long time, actually, because I just pretty much write out what I want and Michelle makes the order, and then, it comes to my doorstep, which was cool. And it's cheaper than going shopping. Because if I go shopping when I'm hungry, I don't know about you guys, but if I go shop when I'm hungry, holy mackerel, I'll buy at the store because I love to eat. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I've gained some weight. I don't have a scale in the house. I got to weigh myself. But I'm going to get my ass back to the gym, so. It's so funny. I talked to one person, I said, Chris, you're too heavy. Talked to another person saying, oh, 2 months ago you were gaunt looking and you look healthy now. Another person is, you got to get sun. Another person is, don't get sun, you'll get skin cancer. Stay white. Who cares about the dark, you look at my eyes, dark circles under my eyes? Well, it's hereditary in my family. My mom had the same thing. I could sleep 100 hours and still have dark circles. It's just the skin underneath our eye is very, very thin. And I'm not going to put the makeup on to do all that. Even though I go on TV and stuff like that, they want to do it. Why? Because I have sensitive skin. And if I put makeup on, I'm going to be a zit. And I don't want to do that. Pat Johnson, hi, back to you. Jane Colwell, yeah, your son will eventually, but you got to give it about 3 years because doesn't want to right now. Now look at this. I got 50 people on with me and 52 thumbs up. You guys rock. You guys rock. That's because people come on and they go off. They get their question answered. A lot of times they'll leave because who knows what the reason is. Now I got 56 people and 52 thumbs up. I spoke too soon. It's funny. My eyeballs always go to that. I'm thinking there's 4 people on here. Don't give me a thumbs up. What the hell? They don't like this? What's up? It's something I try not to look at it, but now I'm at 53, 56. I can't help it. I just do it. I think it's funny, so I want to share all that with you. Okay. Ariel Marie, good evening to you. Eddie, I never heard of it. Okay. Clarence, okay. Already read Snowy. Brandon Gray. Brandon, I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep this. You're the only one that's doing something. I have to sneeze. Oh, don't you hate that? Oh, sheesh. All right, one more of these. Quit obsessing about whether you're a good enough mother, father, or any other family member. If you motivate is pure, God knows your heart. I mean, God knows if you're a dark entity or a light entity. Sherry is saying she loves homemade soup. You guys, I love you all. Stay uplifted. I appreciate you. Okay, have a good night. Be good. Be safe.